Go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, the wide midfield players and the fullbacks need to have a good understanding here. If the midfield players tuck in, then the fullbacks need to get forward into the space they vacate, just to give them some attacking width.
And ready for it coming his way. Garrincha. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Kroos. Lothar Matthäus. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Good work to regain possession. This has to be. And there it is. 1-0 already.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Lizarazu. And they might be in. Taking this on. But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. The defence does its work.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
Matthäus. No way through. Possession lost. Excellent progress, and it continues. This to level it. A top-class save to preserve their advantage.
Yeah, that was a really outstanding save after a good bit of play.
Over it comes. Well, not quite fully away here. Able to skip past. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Carlos Alberto. In from Kroos. He could be finishing this. Stopped by some really astute defending. A move of real promise developing. Now to choose the right option. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Into the area it goes. Well, maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, I have to say the defender has done just enough there to put him off.
And the hard work pays off. They've won the ball. Kroos. Roberto, and the cross comes in. And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
1-1 then as we get started again. Could be setting something now. To take the lead. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Lizarazu. Toni Kroos. Now, I wonder where this is going. Now, this has to be. And it's in! The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So it's 2 each as the game restarts. Garrincha. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Garrincha. Options available in the middle. And away from danger it goes. The whistle goes, and it's going to be a penalty. For the lead once more. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
Well, the keeper held his ground, but made it very easy for the taker in the end.
Plenty of goals here today then. 3-2 now. Roberto. And on to Roberto. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Huge block, but still danger. And it's been fired in. And the ref says that's a foul, and that's a penalty. Up he steps to level things. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. It's 3 each then as we get started again. Pele. On to Rosicky. Good defending from Charlton. And the keeper does well to keep it out. Played into the box. Ooh, got in the way of it.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
And on. And we're off for the second half. Philipp Lahm. Kroos. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Promising looking ball. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up a gear. Close. Very, very close. But hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Carlos Alberto. Hadji. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it. Toni Kroos. Time to get creative from here. And that's where it ends. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance
Big
of the
moment,
highest
this.
quality. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And away we go again at 4-3. Zeriberto. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, now they could spring the trap. Gets past really nicely. It's come through to Muller. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Georgi Hadji. The ball taken away from them. They're getting into a good position. For the lead now. It's there! And into the lead they go.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So at 5-4, a remarkable scoreline. The game gets going again. Lizarazu. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Georgi Hagi. Well, this is looking good. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Michael Laudrup. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. The ref has seen that as a foul. This could get interesting. And ready for it coming his way. They're making a change here. It's played in now. And just over the bar.
Just couldn't get above it. Good effort, though.
So quarter of an hour remaining. They're not getting close enough here, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Well, the ball just won't stick with anyone here. Nicely sets it up. Chance to go level. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. And here it comes. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Zeriberto. Sent into the middle. Nearly. A wonderful attempt.
Yeah, on another day, that flies into the back of the net.
Hagi. Someone needs to get onto that. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Toni Kroos. Well, still plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. Ribéry. What a save that was. This is breathless, brilliant football.
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
Well, this looks too easy. It looks far too easy. That's a perfect threaded through ball. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. A corner to come, and a goal here would probably seal it. Well, he got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Oh, surely. Ooh, got in the way of it. A corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. It's been delivered. Well, not quite fully away here. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. Gerd Müller. Not long left, and here they come. Promising move stalls. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances.